Okay then, so let's see which card you are drawn to today. I've got three cards, A, B, and C. Okay, and each one has got its own message for you guys today as well. Okay, or whenever you're watching this video. So I want you just to let me know in the comments which one catches your attention first. Is it A? Is it B? Or is it C? And I just want you to go with that first gut nudge, that intuition, whatever that may be for you. Okay, um, however it works for you in terms of, like, is it the first thing that comes to you? Is it that just that instant knowing? Is it that feeling in the stomach? Whatever that may be. Okay, and obviously once you've chosen that, I want you just to pop that into the comments for me as well. Okay, and obviously if we haven't met before, my name's Chris Stanley. I'm the founder of the Solar Alignment Academy, and I've been on my own spiritual journey for the past 26 years now. So, and I help people explore and develop their intuition and spiritual awareness as well. So now that you've made your choice, A, B, or C, I'm just going to kind of give you a little bit of a brief overview of what the card is, giving you a little bit of an intuitive message. And hopefully it resonates with you. So card A is Four of Ariel. Okay, and I very much feel like with this card for you, there's a lot of nurturing energies going around you at the moment. And I want to say that actually, even though the card actually says, give, when you give, you receive, I actually feel this is kind of the other way around for you. I feel like you've been giving too much to other people and you haven't been receiving. So I want to say this is a time to kind of nurture your own energy with this. And actually, I feel like this will bring up some things for you about, that resistance to change, which actually it does mention on the card as well. So I want to say this is, there's going to be this time for you is a little bit challenging in terms of, I feel like you need to change something because it's not quite working for you at the moment. And I feel like this change starts with you. So when I say it starts with you, this is you not doing everything for everyone else and making sure that you are filling your own cup at first before you give to other people. Okay, because that isn't being reciprocated at the moment. So I do feel like with this card also there's some boundaries that need to be put into place as well. And those boundaries can come in any way, shape, form, etc. But whatever resonates with you at the moment, and I feel like this is around a particular couple of people in your life at the moment. I feel like they're take, and there's no give, give, give. Okay, so time to nurture yourself, and yeah, look after yourself rather than worrying about other people. So that was card A. Card B is Five of Gabriel. Okay, and I feel like with this card, I always, when I see this card, and I've been using these cards for, I don't know, crikey, it's probably got to be nearly 10 years now. It's probably one of my favorite decks as well, the Archangel Power Tarot. And I feel like with this card, it's that finding that missing piece. Okay, and I see different things in these cards all the times, and even after the 10 years of using them, I'm still finding or noticing different things within them. So for this card, I do feel very much for you, it's finding that missing piece of the puzzle. Okay, I feel like there's a situation around you at the moment where you quite don't know, or you quite haven't got that full information of what you're looking for to be able to make a decision or a choice or whatever that may be around you. Okay, so I feel like this is for you at the moment, it's probably having more patience with yourself and allowing things to unfold naturally without you trying to force that next step, that next stage. Okay, so I do feel at the moment it's potentially taking that little bit of a step back for you then to be able to notice those other things that are going on around you. And, this all ties in with that intuition and that gut guidance and those gut feelings and all those kind of things that are going on around you at the moment. Actually listen to those. And I do feel like you've already thought about, actually, I just need to kind of take a step back a minute and just allow things to settle. And I feel like when I said that to allow things to settle, they were showing me this this bag of water, and I've had it a couple of times recently where they've shown me this symbology of, or this symbolic meaning, should I say, of, you know, what they're trying to say as well. So I do feel like this bag at the moment, this clear kind of see-through bag, it's got some murky water in it at the moment. I feel like this bag's all been shook up and it's just gone, this water's all murky, but I do feel like you just need to allow things to settle, and allow things to become clear again. Okay, and I feel like that will then allow that missing piece to be found, or that piece of information, whatever that may be for you. So that was card B. Card C is all about solutions. Okay, and I feel like with this card, it's continuing to do what you're doing, okay, and not giving up. And I do feel like one thing is flowing into another thing with this card, okay. So it very much feels like you've got that momentum going, whether that's in your personal life, your business life. I feel like whatever that may be that's going on around you, it might have been a new routine, new habit that you've started, and I feel like you've got into some sort of a flow with this now. And I do feel like this is becoming part of a daily thing, you know, a new routine, like I said, for you, a new kind of ritual, whatever that may be. But I do feel like it's becoming ingrained. I do feel like it's becoming easier and easier. And like I said, things are starting to flow between one thing to the next thing. And I do feel with this that actually you are starting to feel that difference as well with this. Okay. If you're not starting to feel that difference, what I would say is I can feel that difference is there. So I do feel like, you know, it's continuing to do what you're doing, even though it may feel like hard work. I know how hard it is to, you know, create new routines, new habits. You know, it's quite easy to create that bad routine, isn't it? But that new one takes a little bit longer. But I do feel it's there for you. Okay. So if you are finding it a little bit harder and you're finding it's not flowing quite how you want it to at the moment, I do feel that flow is there and it's going to be there very, very soon as well. So keep doing what you're doing if you're not already noticing it. Okay, I do feel, yeah, again, the card self-controlled patience. I'm very much feeling that with this as well. And you may have also been drawn to card B as well. You know, when you was choosing those cards as well. So forgive, you know, being kind to yourself, forgiving yourself, and you know, and just having a little bit more patience, and just keep sticking at it, because like I said, it is going to start flowing if it hasn't done already. So that was card C. So that was the messages then, guys, for the card A, card B, card C. If you did choose one, then what I would encourage you to do is just to take a moment to think about what resonated with you within that card. You know, was it something, was it a specific message? Was it a simple feeling that you had when you first saw the card? Or perhaps something came to mind that wasn't even mentioned in the reading, but when you saw the card. So whatever it was, I would just say notice it. Okay, that is part of, you know, developing that intuition and you know, reconnecting with that intuition that's already built within you. Okay, so what I would say is sit with it, notice it. It's also about becoming more familiar with your own intuition and learning how that communicates with you as well. So take what resonated, take what doesn't, and yeah, that's your card A, card B, card C. I look forward to seeing you on the next video that I pop up. Bye for now.